What if I told you that some of the craziest stories in history are actually real? From bizarre moments involving Napoleon Bonaparte to strange events that happened in ancient Rome, history is way weirder than most textbooks ever tell us. In this video, we're uncovering crazy history facts you probably didn't learn in school. Stories so unbelievable they sound completely fake, but they actually happened. So get ready, because some of these facts might change the way you see history forever. And if you love strange facts, mysterious stories, and mind-blowing history, make sure to subscribe to Twisted Faith. Let's begin. 10 crazy history facts you didn't learn in school. Make sure to watch until the end, because the last fact might be the strangest one of all. Fact 1. Romans used urine as mouthwash. In ancient Rome, people believed urine could help clean their teeth. It sounds disgusting today, but urine contains ammonia, a chemical that can act as a cleaning agent. Because of this, some Romans actually used it as a type of mouthwash or laundry cleaner. Even more surprising, urine was collected and sold in public places. At one point, the Roman government even taxed urine because it was considered valuable for cleaning. Thankfully, modern toothpaste is a much better option. Fact 2. Napoleon was attacked by rabbits. One of the strangest stories involving Napoleon Bonaparte happened during a hunting event. After a successful military campaign, Napoleon's chief of staff organized a rabbit hunt to celebrate. Thousands of rabbits were released for the hunt. But instead of running away, the rabbits ran straight toward Napoleon. The rabbits had been raised by humans and thought the people were bringing them food. Instead of a hunt, Napoleon and his men were suddenly surrounded and chased by hundreds of rabbits. Napoleon reportedly had to retreat to his carriage to escape the furry invasion. Fact 3. The Great Fire of London killed very few people. In 1666, a massive disaster known as the Great Fire of London destroyed much of the city. The fire burned for several days and destroyed thousands of homes and buildings, including historic churches. But surprisingly, historical records show that only a small number of deaths were officially recorded. Historians believe the number might have been higher, but compared to the scale of destruction, the death toll was shockingly low. Fact 4. Animals were put on trial. In medieval Europe, animals were sometimes put on trial in real courts. Pigs, rats, and even insects were occasionally accused of crimes such as damaging crops or harming people. In some cases, the animals were given lawyers and official court hearings. These trials sound absurd today, but they show how different legal systems and beliefs were hundreds of years ago. Fact 5. Cleopatra lived closer to the moon landing. Most people imagine Cleopatra VII living very close to the time when the Egyptian pyramids were built. But that's actually not true. The Great Pyramid of Giza was completed around 2560 BCE, while Cleopatra ruled Egypt around 30 BCE. That means Cleopatra lived closer in time to the Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969 than to the construction of the pyramids. History timelines can be very surprising. Fact 6. Vikings loved cats. The warriors of Viking-age Scandinavia are often imagined as fierce fighters, but they also had a soft side. Vikings kept cats on their ships to control rats that could damage food supplies and ropes. Cats were also associated with the Norse goddess Freyja, who was believed to ride a chariot pulled by cats. Because of this connection, cats were considered lucky in Viking culture. Fact 7. The shortest war in history. The shortest war in recorded history happened in 1896 between United Kingdom and Zanzibar. This conflict is known as the Anglo-Zanzibar War. The war lasted only about 38 minutes before Zanzibar surrendered. That's shorter than most movies. Fact 8. A dancing plague once happened. In 1518, something strange happened in Strasbourg. Dozens of people suddenly began dancing in the streets, and they couldn't stop. Over time, more people joined the strange phenomenon, dancing for days without rest. Historians still debate the cause, but the event became known as the Dancing Plague of 1518. Some believe it was caused by mass stress or psychological factors. Fact 9. A man survived 2 atomic bombs. A Japanese engineer named Tsutomu Yamaguchi experienced one of the most unbelievable survival stories in history. He was in Hiroshima during the first atomic bomb explosion in 1945. After surviving and returning home, he was also present in Nagasaki when the second atomic bomb was dropped. Remarkably, he survived both events and lived many more years. Fact 10. The Eiffel Tower can grow taller. The famous Eiffel Tower in Paris actually changes height. During hot weather, the metal structure expands due to heat. This thermal expansion can make the tower grow up to about 15 centimeters taller. So technically, the Eiffel Tower is a little taller during summer. Outro. History is full of strange and unbelievable moments that sound completely fake, but they really happened. Which fact surprised you the most? Comment below and let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support the channel Twisted Faith for more crazy facts and history mysteries.